What we do here is go back, 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 back. We back, boys.
Back, niggas. Shit.
Literally, what, 30 odd seconds in? Not even that, and we're already spitting that word.
That nigga faggot shit.
Oh. Hello, that's a good welcome back from a year-long hiatus.
Yeah, well, you know, I've always been one to be a little bit edgy.
Edgy, yeah. As edgy as that, dude. Edgy as
Edgy
fuck.
teens shoot up school memes.
Yeah, man, it's been like a year, and that's what everyone's been waiting for. That word, that very specific word. That's what everyone's been waiting for.
I think I've just lost all the audience.
You've lost
in 2 seconds. But, you know.
You've offended half of them, and
Yeah.
the other half you've.
You've offended half of them, so one.
Yeah. And
The
they
two
were
listeners are us.
And funnily enough, they were white.
Yeah, because the two listeners are us.
Oh man, we on those Coronas tonight, boys. Yeah,
Coronas.
there ain't no designated driver tonight. No one's fucking driving home.
I don't know, I'm still feeling pretty sober. I wish I had like some fucking goon or like methylated spirit, something like that.
Yeah, you need to drive and go get some.
Let's go get some metho from Bunnings, bro.
Oh yeah. Bunnings
Methylated
will be
spirits.
open at this time. Bunnings is always open, dude.
Yeah.
So, is Bunnings not 24/7?
It should be. I mean, you always got to get some metho or nails or something like that.
Bunnings snags, dude. You should be able to get them 24/7.
Yeah, but you can just have regular snags.
No, it's good, dude. That's overrated. Overrated as
What's
fuck.
What's the difference between Bunnings and
Dude, they
regular
put the
snags?
secret recipe in the Bunnings snags. It's not like anyone can get just any fucking sausages
Are
they
you
want.
kidding?
What?
You're on.
No, I'm not doing anything.
You're on some Tinder shit right now.
Nah, that'd be a fucking lie.
Ah, bloody hell. I'm just kidding, boys and girls.
Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah.
It's Facebook Messenger. But you're still on your phone while we're doing a podcast.
Sorry.
You dog shit, mate.
Sorry, dude. I love you still. I was just actually looking up the podcast topics, but.
You weren't. Alright, yeah, well, okay, what's topics?
Now this time, right?
We have topics, do we? We need to be that
we don't have
organised.
topics. Like, just in case, like, because I'm an unoriginal faggot.
Alright, that's my second beer.
Alright, it's on to number 3. Listen to it. Oh, that sounds smooth. I can just hear that right now, not even listening to it. It sounds smooth. That sounds good, dude. What are we drinking tonight?
Corona. I was gonna get some whiskey, but I just couldn't be fucked. And now I regret it because I wish I was more fucked up. Because I'm gonna be unsmooth unless I'm completely and utterly fucked up, and I'm not fucked up.
So we're drinking Corona Extra, dude. Extra what?
Lime or some shit.
Or is it not just all Corona called Corona Extra?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know, dude. We don't know anything.
But you know what?
It tastes good. Well, it's alright, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
Nah, you're right, it doesn't.
Fuck.
Tell me, dude.
Do you want to smoke a joint?
Huh?
Want to smoke a joint?
No.
Why not?
That's why.
Well, that's not an answer.
Nah.
Oh, you don't like weed, huh?
Yeah, I ate it too much, dude. It wasn't
What, like,
nice.
those, like, yellow... what are they called? The little flowers that come up?
Oh, like, sour sobs. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
I'm
I ate
thinking
too
all
many
those
sour
weeds,
sobs.
nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, eating too many of them, dude. If you were trapped on a desert island, right? A deserted island, not a desert island. A deserted island, right?
A dessert island, like, full of ice cream
Oh,
and shit.
yum, dude. You're stuck on an island, right?
Yeah.
You get a mermaid. Top half or bottom half fish?
Bottom half, because...
Bottom half fish.
I don't know, I'll just close my eyes and shit. I like the pussy.
So then it has to be bottom half human.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bottom half human.
You're going bottom half human.
Most
top
people will
half-
go top half because they want to see the beautiful face and shit. And which I agree, because faces...
Well, no.
I think the face is maybe the most
so-
beautiful parts of anyone, but I like that pussy, man.
So what you've done is, but you've only gone the sexual route, right? So I'm gonna go top half human because if they've got a mermaid tail, they can swim around and catch the fish and stuff, right? Like they can,
Yeah,
like fish and all that.
but
kind
I
of
have
stuff,
I have a house and shit.
No, you don't. You're just trapped on an island, like Castaway.
Oh, this is part of the deserted islands.
Yeah,
Right,
like it's
right.
Castaway.
I was like, but I have a house. I don't need that shit.
No, you don't have a house. You don't have a house on desert island. You're trapped there, dude.
But I'm suicidal anyway, so it's like, I'm not suicidal. Well, maybe a little bit, but like I don't care if I die in the desert. I might as well get some pussy.
But do you want to die like that? Like just fucking starving and dehydrated as fuck?
Yeah, because people always say their biggest fear is to die alone, and I just don't get that. That's my fantasy. I don't want to die with a bunch of people looking at me dying. That's fucking depressing, man.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I don't know. Everyone says they're scared of dying alone. I mean, why?
Yeah, well, I don't know. People, I think, just in general are scared of dying altogether, let alone alone.
I'm not scared of dying. Because, I don't know, I suppose it depends on what you believe religiously or whatever, but I just think you die and then it's gone and you don't have any conscious thought or anything anymore.
Yeah, it's just...
I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% atheist or anything, but I have a feeling that could be it.
Yeah, well, it's so weird thinking about it, like, thinking about how just one day it just goes black, and that's it.
No, it's inspiring to me. It kind of keeps... If life just kept going forever, I wouldn't have the...
Well, you wouldn't have the... you wouldn't have the...
urgency. I'd just be like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll just say that for fucking 40 years. Who cares?
Not even 40 years, you'd say it for 100.
Yeah, I'll just do that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna just smoke some weed and play video games or some shit, you know?
Yeah. But if you lived eternally as well, like forever, then obviously, like, do you have to eat and stuff? If you don't have to eat and drink, then what do you need money for? If everyone's going to live forever anyway.
Yeah, but it's not money at that point. I think if you're going to live that long, you'll probably find a way to, look after yourself financially. It'd be about doing something that matters to you or learning, which really is what I enjoy. Just learning shit.
I could tell during school.
Shut the fuck up. But yes, I enjoy learning. I don't enjoy getting information spit at me by venomous demons.
By venomous demons.
Okay, if you live, that's a good question. I mean, if you live forever, what would you do? Like, how would you spend the time?
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably try like everything. Like write books, write music, like all of that stuff. You have time to do anything. Like write movies. Like just try everything. Try everything different. Like don't limit yourself to one thing. You always have time to try something new.
That's the way I see it. And it's like you could just study anything, become a doctor for 40 years and then go on and become a fucking painter, But if you don't die, does that mean you can't die of a drug overdose?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I'd do like mad heroin and shit.
Like, can you be murdered and stuff?
That'd probably be the one way you can die, but like mad heroin you don't, because I'd just shoot at mad heroin all the time.
Yeah, well, if you couldn't die,
just be
then
smoking that gas on the constant, man. Like if I knew I wasn't gonna die.
But the question is, does it still have like a negative effect? Like maybe it won't kill you, but maybe like it'll have negative effects on you or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, mate. I mean, it's ruining his productivity. It's like, well, I got all the time in the world to kick it. So I don't even know.
Yeah, well,
you're already yawning. You must be fucking bored.
Nah, I'm not bored. It's just like that tablet, man. But,
yeah, this guy takes sleeping tablets and then drinks beer, and he's a fucking idiot.
Genius, dude.
He takes sleeping tablets because he's sad inside.
Nah, it's because I can't sleep.
I don't sleep either, but I just don't sleep. That's how I function. I don't get the pussy drugs. I'm just like, I guess I just won't sleep anymore.
Oh, don't get the pussy drugs, really?
Yeah.
That's how you feel about it.
I'm just like, I guess I just won't sleep anymore. I'll get like 2 hours a night, maybe, tops.
Dude, imagine the stuff you'd get done if you, were getting sleep.
But I'm already the most productive human on planet Earth.
You tell me every single day you have not written enough and that you should have written way more.
Yeah, but that's just more self-doubt. That actually is true. I haven't done enough. No, yeah, if I actually got sleep, I'd probably... Give me those sleeping tablets. I'll sniff them up, bro.
That's a cue
Oh, cue ball is like an actual drug.
Well, a cue ball, so it's like quetiapine or whatever, mixed with Coke, and then you sniff it.
Mixed with Coke?
Yeah.
I think anything mixed with Coke would be good, though.
Jesus.
Here's some caffeine powder mixed with Coke,
Well, it's funny, how everyone says caffeine, so, most common addicted...
That's what I say. A lot of people say it's alcohol, but it's caffeine. Well, actually, no, it's sugar. It's sugar.
Yeah, just sugar altogether. Yeah.
I'd say sugar is the highest drug. We don't even consider it a drug, but it is. It's a drug.
Well, it's addictive. And it has a negative effect on
And it's
people.
in everything. And they put it in there on purpose so you get it hooked to their products, I think.
Well, with the whole, lemonade, any kind of soft drink, it doesn't hydrate you. The whole point of it is not to hydrate you. So, if you're not getting hydrated, then the purpose of having a drink, what's the purpose?
Tastes good.
Yeah, but the original purpose of drinking was what? Just to be
hydrated. Yeah,
That's
but
it.
The original purpose of drinking beer is to get fucked. Yeah. Yeah, there's different reasons to drink.
I don't
liquids.
think the original purpose of beer was to get pissed. The original purpose of beer would have been to like the taste of it. I guarantee it.
No.
Like wine. Yeah.
No, it's how can we get fucked? That's. I think that's the humans like one of the biggest goals because even back in the caveman times, they started eating mushrooms and stuff because they were like, okay, this is cool, but what next? And then they started getting high. Like this is great.
I remember in the paleo diet them saying about eating magic mushrooms.
Not the paleo diet, but in the legit.
Paleo diet's a caveman diet.
There's theories. It's called the stoned ape theory that the reason why we evolved so quickly as humans is because they did psychedelic drugs. Now this is just a theory. I'm not saying it's 100%
Whose theory is it?
Terence McKenna, I think.
Okay.
He's a fucking nutcase, but he has some interesting points. He did a lot of drugs. DMT. Was,
oh my god.
DMT was his favorite psychedelic, and he said it awoken him to everything. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the kind of drugs I think. Like, it's not like cocaine or anything like that. You don't use it to like, whoa, let's get high, man. See, like, whoa. It's more like, oh, let's try to find our, spiritual.
Yeah, well, people use it for spiritual reasons, I guess, don't they? Rather than just like the fun, I guess.
Well, ayahuasca is part of a spiritual. It's part of their spiritual thing. Let's have the ayahuasca soup and
Dude, I remember in year 10, two girls saying like to each other, "Yo, let's go to that place we went last time and get those mushrooms and get high." I was like, what the fuck? This is weird. We're 16 and you're like going to this random place and getting high with magic mushrooms.
The problem with doing psychedelics when you're younger is because I'd say doing psychedelics when you're younger would kind of be like a cat doing mushrooms because a cat does mushrooms and they're like they have the thought process of a human but they're stuck inside of a cat.
Jesus. Yeah,
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. And the thing is, like, obviously, like, at that age, like 16, it's just weird. Like, obviously, they're not going on a fucking spiritual journey at 16 trying to get high, are they?
I always wanted to, so maybe, but they're probably not them.
Nah, the way they were talking about it, they weren't going on a spiritual journey, dude. They were just pounding on drinking alcohol and getting.
Oh no, don't mix it with alcohol. I mean, I was always a hippie, but I never really did that kind of stuff. But that was always something I thought about.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just remember... That's weird that I remember stuff like that. Just vividly, I remember these two girls in the computer room saying, "Yo, let's go up to this place we went last time and get those get those mushrooms." What a weird thing to remember.
Well, I remember the weirdest shit. Like, the subtlest stuff. Like, like I remember facial expressions someone made when someone else bullied them and then you see how sad they got.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll keep that in my memory forever. And then just fuck. I'll be like in the shower, and their facial expression of sadness will come in my head, and I'll be like, ugh! And then I'll try to shout. I'll try to shout their face in my head, like la 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 la, like just trying to get the fucking.
Jesus, far out. That's crazy.
I'm like, I didn't bully him, but fucking, I don't know. It fucking made me sad. That's all.
Yeah, all I remember, and then after that, they were like talking to me, and like they were reasonably like popular, and I'm like, why the fuck are you talking to me?
Names, dude, names.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, I remember that. I remember thinking, why are you talking to me? Like, and the thing is, like, I had a bunch of notifications on Facebook, and they're like, "What the hell? How are you so popular?" And I'm like, "Ouch, my heart." Like, what? They're like, "Why do you have so many notifications?"
I know who this was.
Do you?
Yeah, I have.
I don't think you do. I don't think I've told that story.
No, I have a guess though. But I won't.
Who do you think?
I'm not gonna say their names because if I'm right,
What does the name start with?
it could be an A.
Nah.
It could be a S.
Nope.
No, I'm wrong.
So think of like minerals, right?
An L.
Minerals.
An
Think
L?
of minerals.
M.
What mineral starts with M?
Is it an M mineral start with M?
No.
This is not a fun game.
It's a mineral that starts with M. And not with M. Minerals, like ruby, shit.
All
like
I'm
that.
thinking about when we see minerals is that scene in Breaking Bad where he just keeps collecting minerals. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Nah.
Oh, fuck's sake, that joke was lost at either.
Yeah, that went over my head.
That meme was lost.
It just went... Yeah, minerals. Starts with an O.
Oh. yeah, right. Well, I'm not
Do you
surprised.
know how I'm talking about now?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so...
I don't know if we can.
I
don't know if we should keep that in.
Why?
Because people will figure that out pretty quick.
That's right. They can... What are they going to do? Sue us?
Yeah.
Well, it's only truth. I haven't fucking slandered anyone's name, so they can sue me all they want.
Is my sister sending you snaps, bro?
No. Does your sister drink Smirnoff Double Black often?
No, she's not 17.
Ah.
What the fuck are you doing? Get off Snapchat, you fucking retard. What the fuck? You're the one who said come over to the podcast. I'm like, no, I'm tired, but you said let's do it.
Yeah, it's a lie. I saw the notification and I'm like, yeah, I'll have to quickly check Snap. And then I saw people's stories were updated, dude.
You're just so addicted to that shit.
Yeah, I need to do what H3 did and go on what's it called?
You pissed me off. I don't want to do this anymore now.
Fuck you.
You got right on my fucking
What did he do?
nose.
He went on a, what do you call it? Like a cleanse.
Yeah,
A week.
I do that. I'll take a week off. Well, I'll try to, and then I'll cave after 2 days.
But anytime, like, if you've got 3 days away from your phone and shit like that, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty healthy for you.
Well, they reckon it's heaps good for you. They, like, obviously H3. And then, but he obviously first saw it from, what's it called? Prince EA. Lol.
He sued the school system, man.
Who did?
Whoa. Prince EA? Was that him?
Sued the school system.
Wait, is Prince EA the guy that does the inspirational speeches?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's the guy you're thinking of.
Maybe it's not, actually. Let me
Yeah, Prince EA.
Yeah, no, that's him.
He sued the school system?
You haven't seen that fucking video?
No.
School.
What the hell? But it's a metaphor,
Yeah,
so he didn't actually
I just sued the school system.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, I actually don't mind Prince EA's videos.
Here's the thing. K3 took shit on him, but, like, I remember I was like, man, this guy spits some real truth, man.
He actually does. Like, the whole environment. He does one about the environment and stuff.
He does one about weed, and I'm like, yeah, it should be legal. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
did he?
Fuck yeah, it should be.
Shit, I haven't seen that video. That was Prince WEED, Prince Weed.
Prince Weed, bro.
Prince Weed, dude. Not Prince EA.
If you could be any race or nationality or whatever.
Nationality.
What'd you pick?
Aryan.
It's just fucked because, like, obviously when you say Aryan, you just think Hitler, right? But
yeah, that's fucking rude.
you are Aryan though, because
yeah, I am now.
that's why you dyed your hair blonde, because you used to be brunette, but then you dyed your hair blonde. And you got like blue eyes, right? Or green.
Yeah. No, I got blue.
Got
hella blue.
You did it on purpose. You look like Hitler's fucking wet dream right now.
I'm crafting myself into the Aryan Rasta race, dude.
You just said Rasta race.
Rasta face.
Why are you talking about Bob Marley right now, man?
What's your favourite Bob Marley song? Do you know much Bob Marley?
Yeah, I love Bob Marley.
Do you? What's your favourite Bob Marley song?
No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. I don't know.
Hey sister,
that's one
don't
of the
shed
ones.
no tears. No woman, no cry.
I don't know. Everyone always picks Buffalo Soldier, but
Yeah, everyone does like Buffalo Soldier. What's the other one that I listen to as well? There's another one, like, he does the one, three little birds or whatever it is. What is it? Something like that. 3 little birds.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
3 little birdies or something like that. I don't know. He does a couple of good songs, Bob Marley. It's not like I'm a huge fucking addicted fan of Bob Marley.
I was for some time.
Yeah, I like how Pornhub's one of your favourite tabs on
Safari.
Always good.
Don't be talking about that, man. Alright, yeah, it's on my favourites, but that's just because...
Easier, dude. Easy access.
A man gets lonely sometimes, you know. Who's your
man
favourite?
gets lonely, you know, those things.
Who's your favourite porn star, man?
What is that? No, it's your turn, dude. What nationality would you turn?
African American, without a doubt.
But which country originally from?
It's interesting
Like, where were your ancestors?
because they're all from Africa, and then obviously moved over
So
slave
which country in
ships and shit.
Africa?
What was that one that I was saying before? Fuck. They're like dark skin.
Were you saying Ethiopia to me at one stage?
No, I wasn't saying Ethiopia. I was saying I can't remember the name. To be honest.
Nigerian.
Nigerian. That's it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shout
I want to be a scammer, man. A print scammer.
Shout out to Peter Apena. Not the scammer. I mean the Nigerian.
He probably is a prince.
Yeah, he's a prince.
Aren't they all princes over there?
Yeah.
Like, I'm prince of this colony of 2 people.
I'm a prince, but I need you to send me 20 grand. So
I'm
I
a
can get
prince,
to
yeah,
America.
bro.
Prince, yeah. Imagine if he's Nigerian as well.
He probably is.
Oh shit. Yeah, he probably is, dude. Prince EA, dude, the Nigerian prince.
I can't believe he sued the school system like that. What a legend.
Yeah,
man.
what a crazy bloke. Remember when you'd get to class and like the teacher wasn't there? What was the first thing kid would say when the teacher wasn't there?
Who?
Like when you'd get to class, right, and the teacher was late, what's the first thing like that smart ass kid would say?
Oh yeah, the cliche, like it's almost a meme now. They're like, the teacher's not here in, what is it, 15 minutes she gets to go home, but like...
That's such a lie.
I wouldn't even wait 15, man. I'd just get fucking leave.
It like...
Well, I was never there anyway,
But it would always get to like 15 and we'd be like, can we leave now? And like no one has the balls to say, yeah, go. Like no...
I would. Then no one would listen.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. That was... Yeah, that was funny when kids used to say it. And now it's becoming a meme. Isn't it? It's like legitimately becoming a goddamn meme.
I don't know if I like memes. I love them. But like...
Do you think they're poisonous to society?
No, memes are beneficial to society.
Really?
It makes us... makes people take things so seriously that it just... It's a joke, you know.
But I feel like people still get offended by shit they shouldn't. And memes. Like people get offended by memes still.
Oh yeah, people are even offended by the... this is America memes, which I get because what they're saying is... This is a serious message, you're making a joke about it, which is the point of the video, which is that we get distracted by shit. I don't realise, you know, the real problems. And I think that's the point of the video, but it's just a fucking meme. Like, relax, man.
Yeah, and I feel like the only way for people to really get popular now is kind of becoming a meme. Like, that's one of the only real ways to become popular now. It's kind of AIDSy.
Can I have a pussy, please?
Yeah, like, it's like... Really,
Can I have a pussy, please, boss?
Like, do you really have to be made fun of just to become popular now? Like, it's kind of AIDSy.
No, but it does help some people, like...
What the yodeling kid?
Bung gang, holla gang shit, bung gang.
What about the yodeling kid, dude?
Ugh, oh yeah, he's such a talent, dude.
But do you think people are actually like, oh, yo, dude, this yodeling kid is actually so talented?
No, he's gonna, like, no one's gonna give a fuck about him, so...
But the problem is, like, so people care for like 10 minutes because they laugh at him for 10 minutes, and then when he becomes famous, people are like,
what bothered me was he was actually hell good at yodeling. Like, he had the talent, man. But people have, it's such an alien...
thing to people.
It's such an alien thing now because it's just not a popular genre, music genre. People are like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, and they made fun of him for it, and it's like kind of sad almost how he got made fun of, and now that he's gonna be, now that he thinks he's famous or whatever, he's just a meme, and I don't think
you could probably keep it going if you got like tattoos and went like fucking Danielle Bregoli or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, true.
Dude, this sounds weird, but
she's actually a smart businesswoman, dude.
Danielle Bregoli.
Don't say what I think you're about to say, because she's not legal.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's 15, right? But like, still,
not legal. No.
I know, but I'm like, when is she gonna be? You know?
God, Jesus.
I'm kidding.
She's a smart business person,
but they're pretty big for 15.
Whoever's running her like media or whatever is fucking smart, dude. Because she's still like, if you saw her name come up on the media or whatever, you'd know who they're talking about.
Yeah, but she has 2 names now.
Does she?
She's got Danielle Bregoli and then she's got like Bahad, some other shit.
Oh, Bad Baby.
Yeah, something like that.
Bahad Baby, yeah, it's Bad Baby.
Ah, Bahad, lol. I thought
it is.
What, she had a new Muslim name?
It's BHAD Baby.
Yeah.
And she doesn't, but she's like Bahad Baby.
I thought she had like a Muslim.
Yeah, it is. Bahad, dude.
Bahad.
Old Bahad in her fucking hijab.
Oh.
Bahad in her hijab saying, yo, look at the ice on my wrist, bro.
I'm gonna give her back my Bahad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's only 15, eh?
Yeah, very illegal.
Yeah, but I wouldn't actual, but like, maybe if it was on Dr. Phil.
If it was broadcast on Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
My favourite thing in life is, you know, like Maury Povich and like...
Oh, I love that show.
You know when they're like doing the blood test? Are they the father?
The DNA test.
And then it finds out they're not the father. And they're like, oh shit! It's like jumping or something.
Yeah.
Sorry. The fuck it went there.
There we go.
You should have recorded that.
No. Fuck you, bitch.
I don't even know what we're talking about now.
We were talking about Bad Baby and how her like branding.
Spark's sister just
smart.
came in the room. I don't know. She's a fucking retard.
Yeah. So turning a retard into like a millionaire is not smart. Is pretty smart. Is it like marketing?
But it's probably not her that's smart, but like she got a
Oh yeah, there's
manager.
someone behind him.
Yeah, manager.
You think she's smart enough to be like, yo, cash dollar? Nah, no way. She's got a manager or whatever. Someone's smart enough.
She's on the fucking billboards, top 200.
Is she? For that song?
Yeah.
Oh god.
But then Rice Gum is on the top, like whatever as well.
Fuck him, dude. But the thing is, right, as well, what you got to remember is, like, I guess the thing is as well, like, I don't know, with even talking about memes that like died out or whatever. Like, remember Big Shaq?
No, I know who Shaq is.
No, Big Shaq.
No.
2 + 2 is 4 - 1. That's 3. Quick maths.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like
Man's
the basketball
not hot.
player.
No.
Oh, Man's Not Hot.
Yeah, you know that song?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was hugely popular, and he just released another song called "Man Don't Dance" or whatever.
No one likes it.
Well, I don't think it. People mostly don't even know that it's been released because the meme's dead, bro. The "Man's Not Hot" meme is dead, and
That's
it's
a
not.
good song, but I'm jammed with it.
You know he's actually a comedian. Like that's not legit shit.
Yeah.
It's a fucking. He's a
joke,
comedian
yeah.
making fun, like.
Yeah.
And like he goes on all the like talk shows and radio shows and
Yeah.
like and I think he's legit, and he like goes in and purposely acts real chav, like he's like, hey bruv, you know, it's just
Here's my problem though.
it's just a podcast tings.
He's a comedian, but like, is he though? Because it's like, I don't know, I get annoyed when they give like shitty comedian stand-up specials on Netflix before like Bobby Lee or some shit.
It's not like he has a podcast special on Netflix. He just made one song and it got popular.
Yeah, no, that's different.
Like, I don't know how much stand-up he actually does.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to find out how much stand-up he actually does, actually. Like, if he does a lot or a little or whatever.
Have you seen any of it?
I haven't seen his actual stand-up, no.
No. Well,
I assume it'd be funny. I don't know, I've seen videos of him going in taxis and Ubers, like being an Uber driver and purposely trying to offend girls and stuff like that. That's funny. Like, I don't know. I have a weird
have you
sense of
seen
humor.
that fucking video where the girl, she gets in an Uber and this guy has like a statue with like a girl with a hula dress?
No? But I know like the statue you're talking about.
Oh yeah, it's like what's the state called in America?
Like Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii hula dress, and this woman goes, "I need you to take that down. That's offensive. It's offensive." Do you want me to play the clip?
Nah, it'd be just in case it's like copyrighted or whatever.
It's on YouTube. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's the point. It's on YouTube. It could be copyright. Like, you don't want to get.
There's no way she buy the clip. She got like 1 million. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. You just don't want to get striked.
besides, it's reaction. H3 reaction, dude.
Yeah, you could. You just got to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, you will get the fucking.
Do you want to play it or no?
If you want.
It's like legit cringe the fuck out of me, man. Hang
I
on.
could only imagine. It's obviously America and Australia. Yeah. Oh god. People get offended over anything these days, and they purposely go out of their way to make sure everyone knows that they're offended. Otherwise, we're in big trouble, dude. Everyone's got to know.
It's gonna make you cringe so hard.
I'm offended, dude.
Crazy.
I'm offended that you
It's
think-
just entitled Crazy SJW.
Oh yeah.
You thought that was adorable. You didn't think about like the pillaging of the like continent of Hawaii.
To the Hawaii.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, so you won't get rid of the doll then, because that was like really cute thing that you found at Goodwill.
Can't find a good one.
I'm not gonna not get rid of it because of that. I just don't realize it was a
But so obviously, like you as like a white male, you were like the least like.
White male.
No, I'm not. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying like that perhaps like you might be the person who is least hurt in the situation. I'm a passenger in your car. Like that doll is offensive to me. But you don't want to take it down because you like found it at Goodwill and it was such a good find.
Why did she say Goodwill?
Because I think he bought it at the Goodwill.
I think she's making fun of me for being broke.
Ah, Jesus. Triggered.
Yeah, no, I do want you to because it's actually deeply offensive. No, I do want you to take it down.
Alright, well, I mean, obviously you're gonna give me a 1 star, but I'm not taking it down, so I'm sorry about that.
I'm gonna do worse than give you a 1 star.
Jesus.
When
That's like fucking. That's a threat.
No, I would like you to take me to my destination.
it says he kick her out, and she says no.
That's okay. You're gonna be on
What's Gawker?
It's like one of those fucking.
You will be.
It's one of those like fucking. It's one of those fucking websites where they talk shit. It actually dropped the Louis C.K. story first. It was like all these people that talk like offensive shit without evidence or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But there's no evidence of Louis C.K. shit at the time. But someone's like, "Oh my god, I heard this fucking rumor." That's that kind of website.
Yeah. See, what's Me Too?
You don't know what Me Too is?
Yeah, because I heard someone say, "What's your favorite Me Too moment?"
Me Too is.
And
you know what it is, kind of though, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so Me Too, the hashtag comes from like, oh, because someone's coming out, oh, I got sexually assaulted, I got sexually assaulted, me too, I got sexually assaulted.
Oh,
Me too, this is my story.
I heard someone say, my favourite Me Too moment was Louis C.K. masturbating in front of those fellow comedians.
That's my favourite moment. I know, that's my least favourite moment, because I don't think he should have been victimised, really.
You shouldn't have been victimised.
He asked permission to all of them.
No, yeah.
He did, though.
Well, apparently.
Well, they all said that he did when they said it too. They didn't say.
I couldn't find. Yeah, so I think. But remember, I said I think there was one that claimed that they weren't asked, but other than that, they were all.
I don't know. But here's my. I completely forgot what I was saying. I had too much beer already.
It was Idubs who was talking about that anyway.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was saying that was his favourite Me Too moment. And then he also says Aziz Ansari.
Oh yeah,
what did he do?
Little Indian kid. Oh, you don't know the Aziz Ansari?
No, tell me.
Okay, so here's my take on it. It's been a while since I've read it. So this woman consensually had sex with this guy, with Aziz Ansari.
Yeah. And
sucked his dick and all that kind of stuff, and they had a good sexual experience. And later she said that she didn't feel like having sex with him, but she just didn't know how to say no. But at the time she was like, I acted very enthusiastically.
What the hell?
At the time. But I got raped because I felt no.
What the hell?
And it's like, how the fucking fuck is he supposed to know that you feel no?
How is anyone meant to know that?
And also, you can't retroactively say you got raped. That's not rape. That's saying, oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, like there's a difference between a mistake and.
I think we've all probably had some sexual experience where we're like, oh, shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that you've regretted.
But you know, it's not the same as rape. You just regret it in the.
Yeah, just because you regret it doesn't mean you got raped.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, dude, I've been raped so many times because I regretted it, dude. GG.
Don't you regret every sexual experience you've ever had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None, because I'm a virgin.
I've seen you have sex.
Yeah, with you.
Live. Oh, not with me.
Oh, what the hell? That counts, doesn't it?
Did we have sex?
Yeah.
I don't
You
remember
don't remember?
No.
Your memory's horrible, dude.
It's all the weird.
Yeah, it rots your brain, dude. The devil's cabbage rots your fucking brain.
Oh, that's so weird. How dare you say that?
Yeah, I've never seen.
How dare you bring that up? That's
yeah,
disgusting.
Yeah, what a blasphemy, dude. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Fucking racist.
You're fucking. Just because I want to be African American does not mean that you can imply that I smoke weed.
Oh Jesus, yeah. I was implying that all African Americans smoke weed, dude.
Well, you know.
Oh Jesus.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, I feel like that's exactly where you were going with that.
Yeah, no, it's horrible, man. Why would you imply something like that?
Yeah, but what I was telling you before was about like the World Cup. Like, so what they did was, like, this woman politician was saying to like announce to all the females, don't have any kind of sexual relations with any.
Wait, what?
Don't have any sexual relations or anything, like any sex or anything, with any like tourist or anyone who's coming over to Russia for the World Cup, like anyone who's not from Russia.
Dude, it'd be so
because apparently it's going to cause too many single mothers and too many mixed race babies. And she was asked, oh yeah, why does that matter? And she said, well, it's much preferable if two people from the same country and the same race have a baby, because mixed babies are never a good thing.
I just had a few thoughts about that. Firstly, I think a Russian woman having sex is probably one of those girls that ties her hair back and says, give me that cock, and starts like riding you like crazy. That's probably how Russians fuck. Secondly, mixed race is good. I mean, they always say that dogs should be mixed race, and if you're...
They? I've never heard that. I've heard that purebred's better.
No, but purebreds get sick more often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's the case. Google it after.
But I think the thing is as well, remember, dogs...
I think purebreds have more chance of bone break. I don't know. Something like that.
But the thing is, dogs in general have been crossbred. Like,
people want purebred dogs because they think it's better, but it's not.
But the thing is, a purebred German Shepherd is still a crossbred dog because whatever the dog originally was has been crossbred to create a German Shepherd, right?
That's true.
Like, obviously, there was the only pure dog was whatever the first dog was, and I doubt it wouldn't even exist anymore.
Well, the first case of artificial selection was through dogs. I don't know if you know about that.
Artificial what? Insemination?
Selection.
Oh,
because they're originally like wolves, and then
the
cute ones were like hanging around with the humans, and like the humans would like look after the cute ones, and then eventually dogs got more cute, and then they became their own species.
Well, they were pretty much like I guess captive bred in the end, like and then it is cool. Like we learned about that kind of stuff in school, like artificial and that. Well, in science we did artificial and natural selection.
I didn't learn anything in school, man.
Yeah, not a single thing.
Not a single solitary thing, but how to hustle, man.
Yeah, you were hustling, dude. Hustling hard.
Trying to make that money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, baby. It was all a dream.
Whilst getting fingered up the bum, going down the stairs.
Can we not? I got sexually assaulted in school and you seem to think it's a joke.
Yeah, I can't believe no one did anything about that, actually.
It's because I'm a male.
I testified in your case and no one helped you.
You did it. No, I'm kidding. You didn't do it.
I actually did testify, for you. You know that, right?
Didn't you tell the person to assault me?
No.
Oh, somebody said you did.
Someone's a fucking liar. Because
I thought you told me that you did.
No.
Yeah, someone's a fucking liar. But no.
Because they asked me what happened, and I told them exactly what happened. I tried to help you. I told the teachers what had happened, and I was trying to help you.
How'd they react?
They didn't say anything. They act like they didn't give a fuck. Which they obviously didn't because they didn't do anything.
No, because I'm a male. That's exactly right.
That's actually kind of crazy.
If a male gets sexually assaulted, nobody gives a single fuck.
Apparently. They didn't when you did.
I remembered something in year 4. I got sent home for pole dancing.
Yeah.
And that's not even a sexual thing. It's an art form. But they kicked me out of school in year 4. And made me go home.
But if you were to start stripping off your clothing, then you could say stripping is an art form, I guess.
Yeah, but I wasn't naked. And also, but they taught me into the principle. And to this day, I don't remember if this is a real if this is a real thought I had, or it was like a joke.
Recreation, yeah.
But my dad once told me that pole dancing was actually Polish dancing. And that's the excuse I used in the principal's office. Like, why was you doing that? I said, I thought it was traditional Polish dancing. Pole dancing, right?
And you think you might have believed it at the time.
Yeah, and then they told my parents, like, this motherfucker lying to us, thinking he thinks it's Polish dancing.
Yeah, Jesus.
Your son's a fucking
anarchist. So they thought you were some kind of smart ass or something.
Yeah, I thought I was... I remember. I was like, what? No, that's what it is, right? And they're like, don't mess around with us. I'm like, oh, that's what it was, I'm sorry.
What the hell? That's bad. And I can't believe were they rude about it?
Yeah, but I don't know, I knew that it wasn't, and I was just fucking with them. I can't even remember myself.
Yeah, that's the thing with those kind of memories, because you can kind of mess with your own
It's been so long now.
Yeah, you can skew your memories so that you think that...
It's been around 10 years at least.
Jesus, so you can start thinking that stuff that didn't happen and might have actually happened or whatever.
You know something that happened to me in kindergarten?
What?
my dad, we were kids, head, shoulders, knees and toes.
Yeah.
We used to play the same game in the house before I went to kindergarten, but it was head, shoulders, dick and toes, right? And you take your dick out, right? It was a little
Jesus.
joke. Sometimes my parents would do it, when I was getting toilet trained as well, so I could, go to the toilet.
Yeah.
But it was also just a joke, whatever. I don't remember the full details, I was too young.
Yeah.
But I was in kindergarten and we were playing it out in out in the yard.
Yeah.
Everyone's on head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. And then I got my dick out in front of all these little kids, this little kid dick out in front of everyone. And then I got in so much shit. And then when my parents come pick me up.
Jesus, is that a real story?
Yeah, it's a real fucking story, man.
I feel like there could be a stand-up act based off that story.
My dad used to do some weird shit. Then my dad convinced me, because obviously my dad's got less hair than some people now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen him. You know, he's got a lot of hair on the sides, but not so much on top. He convinced me that when he was younger, he never had a full head of hair, but he wore a wig. So, yeah, I believe that 100%. And when I did, show and tell back in school and shit,
Yeah.
I had a picture of my dad on his wedding day. I'm like, it's a picture of my dad and my mum on their wedding. My dad's wearing a wig and shit. And then, like, my teacher told my mum, and they, like, laughed at me and shit. And it was so embarrassing.
It's funny. You were just obviously, like, gullible as a kid.
I was hell gullible, believe.
Yeah, like you just
I believed all this
believe
shit.
whatever. Believe you.
Then after a while, I learned, let's stop believing my dad's bullshit.
Yeah, you got used to it.
Oh, let's talk some mad shit.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Have you seen all the stuff about like Fortnite? Obviously is becoming huge. Like as in a game, like the game is becoming hugely popular, but it's becoming almost more popular to hate on it and say that it's now destroying. It's destroying a generation. Apparently.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, destroying a generation, dude. Apparently, kids are becoming easily addicted, and when they say addicted, they mean like I don't know, playing ridiculous amounts. Parents can't even tell their own kids to get off the game anymore, dude. They're that addicted. It's crazy.
Anything else that they say, like
Violent. Apparently, it makes kids more violent.
Yeah, no, the three.
Less empathetic.
You know what? This is the fucking problem with society. I'm telling you, like, it's like Marilyn Manson during the school shooting. It's all Marilyn Manson's fault that these kids shut up the school. The kids didn't even listen to Marilyn Manson, you know?
What the hell? What? That's the weirdest. Like, why'd they make the assumption that they did then?
They just say it. They blame art for fucking violence or school shootings and everything. Oh, Tarantino and other people have film violence in their movies, and that's why kids shoot up the schools and shit. That's why there's more violence in the streets. Because of movies and video games and music. It's like back in the 50s. Oh, not the 50s. What the fuck? I'm drunk. Back in like the 80s, it's like Metallica. Oh, it's making people worship the devil. You know, it's such bullshit, man.
Yeah,
It drives me fucking insane. I mean, it's like... Actually, I just said Tarantino, a good point. You know how he had that that notorious clip where he's saying, I'm shutting your butt down and shit like that?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm shutting your ass down or whatever, yeah.
But he has a strong opinion on it, which is... It's offensive to the artist, for one, to say that video games or movies causes those kind of violent acts.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly offensive to the victims or the victims' parents in the case of... It's like, oh no, it wasn't that this person was crazy. Oh, it's all because of video games, you know what I mean?
I feel like it's this witch hunt where someone has to be blamed.
And they won't blame the gun laws.
But they won't blame the kid either that did it. They won't blame the shooter and they won't blame the gun laws, but they have to blame something, so they're gonna blame the video games or the movies or TV shows or the music. Like even Eminem in his prime was hated on hugely. Like, oh, kids are listening to this. How can you rap like this from kids listening? Well, it clearly says on the CDs this is explicit and you need to be over 18 to listen. If your kids are under 18 and listening, that's your fault for being either a bad parent or not being able to judge what your kids
listening Eminem as a child isn't going to make you hurt anybody.
No.
It's just somebody's fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But I think, I mean, I used to play with toy guns as a kid and that, and, you know, watch movies and stuff. My parents were a bit restrictive, but I think watching violent movies as a kid really teaches you the difference between, you know, reality and fantasy.
But you need... you need to be able to tell whether your kid can tell the difference. If you have a kid that has like ADD or autism or something and clearly is quite violent,
I probably have a little bit of autism, I don't know.
But like if your kid's always quite violent anyway and you're going to show them that's probably not the smartest idea. But parents will find anything to babysit their kids. If it's a video game console, they'll let their video game console babysit their kids.
Oh yeah, Bob the Builder just raised me, man.
Bob the Builder.
Oh,
yeah, Bob the Builder turned you into a real horrible person, dude.
You know, I'm a piece of shit because of Bob the Builder.
Yeah, dude, fuck Bob the Builder, fuck clubs, dude.
He told me that I could fuck clubs.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, is it?
Yeah, clubs and Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Both overrated trash.
Bob the Builder was lit though, but he taught me that I could fix everything. But how come I haven't been able to fix my marriage?
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
But I'm not married. Why did I say that joke?
Yeah, it would have been funny if you were married though.
I'm not even really in a serious relationship.
What about clubs, dude? Clubs? You like clubs?
No.
Even though I said fuck clubs?
No, I used to for about a week, and then I went back there and I said, oh, it really depends on your mood. And I'm like, I hate clubs. It's all these fucking pretentious people that think they're so cool. And it's the same music every time you go. It's like, oh, I heard this same shit like last fucking month.
Yeah, well, I guess unless they're doing like theme nights, whatever, I guess it's always gonna be the same shit.
And it slowly evolves, and they get rid of one song, and it just sucks.
Yeah, well, unless they're gonna start playing like new music or whatever.
People are like, oh, it's so cool. Girls get up on the bar and they start dancing for drinks. It's like, ugh, it's just cringy, man.
Yeah, like it
and
is.
There's not enough
definitely
room to have any fun. You're trying to have a conversation with a nigga, and you're like, trying to have a conversation with your nigga, and you're just like, hello.
Yeah,
hi,
and they still can't
how
hear.
you doing? And he's like, what? How you fucking doing, mate?
But even the dancing for drinks is still cringy.
Yeah.
It's cringy as hell.
It's all cringy. It's just fake fun. It's fake fun.
What's
That's
real fun? What's your idea of real
This. You're just like, hey, let's hang out. We're playing last minute. We hang out. Let's record a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
It might not be good, but let's just hang out, man.
fun? Or like go-karting?
Yeah, let's go. Like last minute, let's go fucking bowling, man.
Yeah.
Not like let's go all go out on the weekend. Get fucked up. It just doesn't feel real to me.
Yeah, I saw a video that said like it was this guy talking about like he's an entrepreneur or whatever, and he says like if you're every day looking forward to Fridays and the weekend,
Yeah.
you're living your life wrong.
Yeah, I mean it's a trap. 5 days on, 2 days off. I mean,
But if you're looking forward to it, then you're not living the rest. Your 3/4 of your life is shit. Like, why is 3/4 of your life?
people get a job they don't like, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay because I got the weekend." No, fuck that. Most of your life is it's a short period, and then you're gonna be dead. And I spent my life at a job I hated for no reason.
And then how much time do you actually get away from it?
Exactly, a weekend, and it's not 2 full days off because Sunday is right next to Monday.
Yeah, and you're getting ready for work
You're like,
on
can
Sunday
you
night
fucking
and shit.
feel it?
And the thing is, as well, like by the time we're retiring age, like retirement will be what 80 probably.
Yeah, you'll just be working till you're fucking dead.
Yeah,
man.
pretty much. Like it keeps the retirement age keeps going higher and higher. So
I wish it was.
fuck.
Don't you wish it was 25, man?
Oh, imagine that. 5 more years, 4 more years, and we'd be just retiring, chilling in the Bahamas, dude.
I don't know. I mean,
You wouldn't go to Jamaica, dude. They love the ganja, dude.
who said I like weed? I don't like weed.
I don't know. I'm just suggesting for anyone. I thought anyone.
Okay, I like
everybody likes it, dude. Imagine that beaches and ganja.
That sounds pretty good.
Sounds like Clay's.
But they don't have very strong ganja there.
Don't they?
I mean, if you want the strong shit, you go to California. But
I thought
all
they
their
would
shit
just,
grows naturally.
Yeah, I thought they would just walk around high all the time.
All their shit grows naturally. But yeah, they do. They just smoke more of it.
Do they?
Yeah.
I wonder how much they can take, the like Jamaicans, because I think they're well known for being able to smoke a lot, like Bob Marley and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, but it's herb. But it's actually probably better for you than the shit that's like manufactured. It's like, let's just smoke the shit that grows naturally.
Well, I guess at least you know
it's
what's
less
in.
strong and it takes you longer to get high. And
Well,
it's
you'd know
probably-
what's in the stuff that you're smoking as well.
Yeah.
Like, you're not just randomly smoking something like this big.
Well, now
process.
everything's it's not even processed, but it's extremely high THC because they crossbreed and shit like that now. Like, it's crazy shit.
And it's just to create more, is it, or?
It's to create an extreme level of high.
But why do they put that much in there? Like, do they get better financial gains from adding that stuff in? Like, why do they add more THC or whatever?
People like getting high, man.
So that's what. So it is actually for the benefit of the consumer.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of those rare products that people work on for the benefit of the consumer, rather
not the
than...
benefit of the seller.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's because it's not been bought by big corporations yet. The second Walmart opens up a weed store in California, it's all fucked.
Yeah, but I guess the thing is as well, like, I don't know, like, you still get shit cut in and mixed with each other, and that's a problem.
Not really. I mean, that's more with cocaine. I mean, it's hard to mix
Yeah, I get
shit and weed because it's a plant. You can tell what it looks
Italian herbs.
like.
Do you
Yeah.
remember when you were offered Italian herbs?
Oh, yes. That guy at
Yeah.
school said, "You want some weed?" And I was like, show me it. That was just a bag of fucking, like, you know those 2-minute noodle herbs?
Yeah.
I'm
But wait, what's it called? Chicken stock.
Yeah. I was like, the fuck is that?
Doesn't even look like it. At least
He
Italian
was hoping
herbs
I'd
are
like
good.
buy without looking at it or something.
At least Italian herbs like.
Or he
I
was
guess-
doing a meme on me or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it was a meme. Maybe they just flew right overhead. But I remember you coming over to me and being like, "What the hell, dude? This guy just tried to sell me 2-minute noodle seasoning."
It was so weird because I was like, "Is that 2-minute noodle seasoning?" It's like acting like I'm an idiot. Like, no, it's not. What the fuck?
That's when you should have yelled, "Teacher, teacher!" And then if it was really just 2-minute noodle seasoning, the kid would have been like, "Yeah, it's just 2-minute noodle seasoning, teacher. Don't worry about it." But then, yeah, that'd be funny.
And what if it wasn't and I end up being a rat? Like, that's not something I want in my life.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, you're well against rats.
Yeah, I hate them more than anything. Anyone that talks shit about anyone else deserves to be shot dead.
Anyone that talks shit at all, or like dobs on
Dobbs.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They deserve to be shot dead, man.
I was gonna say some people deserve to be taught shit on, but not necessarily dobbed on.
The whole family's all rats, man. Just fucking shoot them all. Not even them, just their fucking mum and shit.
So you think rats breed in the family, like it's in the family genes?
It's a gene pool, man.
It's
gonna get rid of the whole. Gonna get rid of it all.
If you could like go off the grid and just like do it, like not be known by the government, not be known by like humanity for a while, what would you do?
Here's the thing, is do I want that or do I want to be like everyone knows my name? I don't know. Maybe both.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you could do the whole thing where literally no one knows if you exist anymore.
What would I do?
Yeah, like it'd be cool to almost like
get that VPN going, man.
But it would almost be cool just to go to a different country and just live there freely and pretend like you don't exist or something like.
Yeah, I'll probably get bored and rob banks or some shit, you know.
Yeah, well, if you're not existing,
it's harder to find you if you get away.
Yeah, well, if you're off the grid, then they're not gonna be able to find you robbing banks. So
I don't know. What would you do?
I don't know. It'd be cool to like just move to, I don't know, like just a random country.
Yeah.
Like it'd be almost cool to move to like a North Korea where no one else really goes.
You know, you get like assassinated or some shit. Like most of their citizens are in concentration camps.
Yeah, that's what I've heard is crazy.
But you could be a soldier there, just shoot them down.
Yeah, I'll be a soldier, dude. I'll just kill a bunch of innocent people.
I just thought of where I want to go, but I completely forgot. Oh, my alcohol isn't working for me right now.
Africa, Wakanda.
Wakanda, man.
That's where I want to go, dude.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever, dude.
I'm a Wakanda citizen. You want to see my citizenship card?
I saw a video of this like school student like doing a whole presentation.
A school shooter?
No, a school student doing a whole presentation about Wakanda, and that was like, so they all had to they all had to do presentations. They all had to do presentations on countries, and this kid like knowingly purposely chose Wakanda, knowing that the teacher had no idea about it, and like talked about all this history. And it's like, yeah,
you get a good grade?
He's like, yeah, King T'Challa died like 2 years ago. Now King T'Challa is the ruler.
Well, the kids laugh.
And yeah, the kids were laughing, and the teacher's like, oh, I've never heard of Wakanda before, and she's like, oh, that King T'Challa's cute for a king or whatever. And he's like, yeah. And it's like going on and on. He's like, yeah, they're really well known for like their exporting of vibranium, and he's like, yeah, it's just this like weird metal. And she's like, oh, I've never heard of vibranium before. And he's like going on and on, and she has no idea. He's just completely in the air, like Wakanda, dude.
Remember that speech I did? Were you in my English class in year 11, like first semester?
Who was your teacher?
Miss, I don't know, the same one that we had later together.
No, I wasn't. I missed Jewel in year 11.
I did a speech about the war on drugs. You weren't there, were you?
No.
And I did like a Richard Nixon impression in that. And at the end of the speech, I just pretended like I got assassinated and played gun noises and fell to the ground.
Oh, what the hell? And what did people think?
They all like laughed their balls off. Like, it was pretty funny.
I never really did any funny like presentations. Did you?
I did. That's all I ever did was try to make people laugh. I just saw one on the internet though. Someone did one on Riley Reid.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. But you did a couple of funny things, like when we were in photography, you ran like up and back Mr. Ong's room, like riding a horse or whatever.
Oh, that was funny. I just kept going by the class, just going nay, like really loud and shit.
Yeah.
And then he came out and told us off, and I went, "Oh,
this for our film.
This is for a film we're making
for photography." And he's like, "Oh, okay, don't disturb my class." I was like, "Oh, okay."
No worries. That was racist. That voice you did there.
No, it wasn't. That was totally PC.
No, but I did a lot of weird shit.
There's
Every
a troll
speech I did, I was trying to be as strange as possible.
There's a troll in the dungeon or whatever. Remember that?
No.
You ran in saying like from Harry Potter. There's a troll in the dungeon.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, I ran into the class going, "There's a troll in the dungeon." I thought you would have known. They're like passed out shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Were you there then?
Yeah, I think so. But I haven't seen that Harry Potter. I don't think.
You haven't seen Harry. You don't like Harry Potter, do you?
Nah, not that much.
You're a dog shit human being.
Yeah, probs.
Like, how do you not like Harry Potter?
I don't know.
I mean,
Good shit.
does this just not fill you with happiness, man? I mean,
Harry Potter.
yeah. I mean,
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how it goes. Now I'm seeing the Game of Thrones scene.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it is. I know. Game of Thrones, dude. What the fuck is this? Dude, that kind of creeps me out.
It creeps you out.
Yeah, Harry Potter creeps me out, dude.
What am I gonna do with you? I think I'm gonna have to assassinate you.
What
man.
if wizards were real, dude?
It'd be fucking lit.
It'd be lit.
I'd be a wizard.
Would you?
I tried to prank my sister when she turned 11 and like put like a Hogwarts letter in the letterbox shit.
Oh my god.
And then I felt bad because
Did it work?
I felt bad and didn't do it last minute, but I was totally gonna. I had the fucking. I printed it out off the internet, the one that looked from the same one in the movie.
Oh really?
Yeah, I got like a quill out and wrote her name and shit.
Oh, you're a dog shit human. That'd be a funny ass prank though, dude. If you had like a younger sibling.
Yeah, but she was older than me too.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she probably
So
wouldn't
you're
have
smarter. You're fucking.
She probably
ahead,
wouldn't have
so-
even fell for it.
But if you're like 18, your siblings like 12, you could probably get away with
Me and
it.
my sister used to play Harry Potter when we were younger.
Like the
Which
video
meant
game?
no, meaning well, we had that too, but we just like use our imaginations and like act out scenes and our own scenes and shit in the
Yeah,
backyard
yeah.
with like a blow up toy and shit.
Yeah.
Like we're going down the river to Hogwarts and we just make up moments and shit. Then my
Yeah.
sister got older, but I was still a little kid, so like I'm like, hey, you want to play Hogwarts? And she's like, yeah, let's play the scene where they sleep in the dormitory, and then so she could just have a nap and not actually play. Like she didn't actually want to play this shit. She just wanted to.
Oh
fucking...
yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's funny how kids' imaginations work, like how good it is.
I'm still like it, but I'm not allowed to just play Hogwarts anymore. I wish I could.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I could just play Hogwarts and then just have to go fucking learn about like my ABCs the next day. That'd be the best.
I imagine if you could just go to Hogwarts, that'd be lit.
I used to dream about it every day.
Really?
I wanted to go to Hogwarts like more than anything.
Yeah, it'd be.
And you don't have that because you don't like Harry Potter. You never had that. That's why we're just so different. I mean, you never had that Hogwarts. The Harry Potter changed me, man. Those books changed me for good.
It'd be cool. It would be cool to be learning like dark arts and wizardry and shit like that. That would be cool.
You know, like fucking just like you can fix your teeth with a spell or.
But just that amazing, yeah, like
Everything.
stuff like that. Like that stuff's amazing.
All
I
the
don't know
shit.
if I want the whole like wizard games and shit like that, and people dying and stuff. That's kind of a bit.
That'd be lit. You like put like in the Wizard's Cup, like Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? What I do is I just put some dick that I don't like's name in there because I'm like, he's probably gonna die. That'd be fucking lit. Just put like.
Oh, here we go. Spit a name.
I'm not gonna say her name. I was gonna, but I'm like,
God
nah, that's not.
Damn it.
Let's not do that. So just put like if someone's name in there and they just get fucking murdered, and you're like, oh yes.
Imagine that. You'd feel bad though. You'd be filled with guilt for the rest of your life.
No, because it was their fault for dying. I put them in the game, but they could have survived.
If they were better at the Wizard's Cup. Or
Yeah, they
whatever.
weren't good enough at being a wizard. They fucking should have trained harder the first 4 years, man.
The first 4 years. How long do you have to be a wizard graduate?
How many years is it? 7?
And what do you do after graduating from becoming a wizard?
Because that's that meme video. But there's a lot of jobs. You know, you can be a aura and fight dark things. You can work for the Ministry of Magic. You can work for like. There's a lot of fucking jobs you can work as a.
Or you can just be a bum.
One of the job that like Ron Weasley's dad does is he doesn't get paid very well for it, but he whenever like a normal Muggle sees a wizard shit, he goes there and like gets rid of the memory and shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or you can just be a bum or like a tradie or some shit.
You could be a bum and just fucking and spell money into your fucking life.
I'd just be a tradie and shit, or like.
But with a tradie wouldn't even need to be a tradie. They just use the spells
That's
to
what
do
I'm
their
saying. I'm
jobs.
like, oh, I'll get this up in a week. You get paid for a week's work, but do it in a day, like 2 hours, and you're like, fuck yeah.
So you'd be a wizard in the Muggle world though, so you can trick people.
I'd be like a real ass magician, and like, oh my god, he's so amazing. Or like, what the fuck would I do?
It'd be cool to be Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Neither have I. I've never seen the solo Doctor Strange movie. I've only seen him in cameos.
I don't know. But if I was a wizard, I'd do a lot of shit. I'd probably, I don't know. I think I would do literally anything I wanted.
Make our podcast the most popular podcast.
I'd make it good, which it's not right now. But
oh,
no, I mean, I'd actually put a spell on it so we were funny and charismatic and shit.
I'd put a spell on it so I got 1 million views each video.
No, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, fuck. How long's it been? It's been an hour.
What would you do if you're a wizard?
I don't know. I'd like to. It'd be cool to grant myself like spells, like fucking super jump and be able to jump fucking ridiculously high, or cast a spell myself that makes myself run super quick.
Yeah.
It'd be sick to be like fucking. Dude, I'd play the game hardcore. I'd go to the Olympics and be fucking competing at every event, fucking destroying everyone.
You get in trouble in Harry Potter for that. They're like, you're taking advantage of the muggles, you're gonna expose us and shit.
Oh, would they?
Yeah, but I would do it too, and I'd probably like rob banks and shit.
Yeah, you could.
I'd like freeze like fucking spells on people to freeze them and just fucking go in there and fucking rob the bank.
Those little elf things wouldn't let you, dude. Those little elf.
Oh no, not the wizard bank. That's too hard. I'd just rob like regular.
Not the wizard bank.
I'd rob regular muggle shit, you know.
Regular muggle shit.
And I'd buy like hell good cars and Maseratis and shit.
Yeah, when you can fucking.
Wizards don't seem to have cool cars, and that's all that matters, man.
Yeah, like you can fly in a broom, but nah, I'll take a car.
Here in my garage, got my new Nimbus 2000 here.
Jesus Christ.
But you know what's more important to me than flying? Knowledge.
Oh, Jesus.
This is getting really good. The first 20 minutes was shit, but now it's good.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. My fucking favourite thing is knowledge. Ew.
Here in my garage.
What
Got this new firebolt here. That's fun to fly.
What's his name
around the
again?
Hollywood Hills. But you know what's more important to me than that? Bitches.
What's his name again?
Tai Lopez.
Tai Lopez. Fucking Tai Lopez, dude. I've heard he's such a scumbag.
He seems so chill though.
Yeah, he does seem chill, but I don't know. I've heard he's a scumbag.
Probably gets mad bitches, man.
I don't know. I think he's married, isn't he?
Is he?
I think so.
I don't know.
Swear he has kids even.
I never seen him with kids.
No, maybe not. Maybe I'm talking shit.
But I'm not saying I'm an expert on Tai Lopez.
Yeah, you watch his daily vlogs.
I watch his daily vlogs. I get inspired, man.
And every day it's just, hi, I'm here in my garage with my new
I
car.
buy his packages and everyone's just a replay. Here in my garage, got this new Lamborghini here.
That's just continuously telling you to just learn more knowledge.
You want to know why I read a book a day? You want to know why I read a book a day, Michael?
Why?
Because I gotta learn about the dark arts and destroy Voldemort shit. That's why I gotta read a book a day.
Dude, I wanna go to Hogwarts when Voldemort ain't around.
No, I want to go when he's around.
No,
Just like suck him off and stuff.
Oh, yum.
Yum. That black cum.
Oh yeah, I think that's about time that we fucking wrap that up when we're also talking about Voldemort's fucking
But wasn't
ejaculate.
admit it was getting really good this time.
Ejaculate.
That was
Ejaculate.
the end of the podcast is better than the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, ejaculate.
Ejaculate. Dude.
Ejaculate what?
Ejaculate.
What is ejaculate?
Ejaculate. You know ejaculate.
Oh, ejaculate.
Yeah, ejaculate.
Ejaculate.
Ejaculate. Larry.
Cum.
Larry.
Cum. Cum stain. Cum stain. What kind of cum was it, first of all? What do you mean what kind of cum? Cum's cum.
I love his Larry.
Larry, can't believe you got yourself kicked out of this house, man. I've had a lot of memories in this place. Like fucking 2 bitches in your bed. What? Fucking 2 bitches in your bed. You fucked 2 women? You had sex with 2 women in my bedroom? Fucking right I did. You think I'm gonna fuck bitches in my twin bed?
What about when he's like, what's he talking about? He's like, Larry's like, I bitched out. He's like, Larry, you bitched out.
No.
You gotta open up his asshole.
Yeah, open up his asshole. Open that asshole up.
And leave that door wide open.
So you know you've been there. So no, it's pretty funny. It's like
Spray paint on the walls.
Larry was here. Snickers bars, niggas leave garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna leave Snickers bars, leave the garbage all on the floor. Spray Larry was here on the wall. Yeah, and make sure you leave that door open so he know you're there.
I like how they talk about job interview. He says, "Oh, you should turn it around and start interviewing him." He's like, "Oh, topsy-turvy that motherfucker." That's right. Topsy-turvy that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Start talking about him, like, "You ain't got no credit cards? Why ain't you got no credit cards, sir?"
What about yeah, I got bat mitzvahed again like 2 years
Oh, he's
ago.
pretending to be a Jew.
Yeah, I got bar mitzvahed again 2 years ago.
I got bit mitzvah. I thought you only got bit by mitzvah once.
It's like, now you gotta refill that mitzvah.
You gotta refill the mitzvah. Get your mitzvah kind of full.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We need to watch that again.
Yeah, I have. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that show, Jesus Christ. What's it, Leon Black?
Leon Black, yeah. The black family's called Black.
Yeah. It's like, what does Larry say?
Oh, there's a scene where he's got to like read a note and it goes, he says, life would be so much better if the blacks were out of my life. But it was just a black family, not like black people.
Yeah, Jesus. That's so funny. Fuck. Oh, yeah, God. Anyway, I think that's a good time to wrap it up. That's funny. Wrap it up before we get fucking boring.
Ejaculate.
Ejaculate, dude.
Ejaculate.
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 Come. Ejaculate.
Cum stain. Cum. What kind of cum was it?
Oh,
What do you mean, what kind of cum? Cum's cum. Well, couldn't have been mine, Larry. You know why?
Oh, yeah.
I bring mine, Larry. I bring the ruckus to the lady.
Yeah.
I bring the ruckus to that ass, Larry. I'll be tap dancing on that shit.
Oh, shit. And when they talk about the woman who's gonna win like the award or some shit, and she's a lesbian or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What do you got between your legs, Larry?" It's like a dick. And what she got between her legs, not a dick. And it's like, "Yeah, Larry, fuck her up."
Fuck her up, Larry. You got
jeez.
dick. I heard talking about Michael J. Fox. He's like, Michael J. Fox, about to be Michael J. fucked up in a minute.
Michael J. fucked up.
Yeah, because you know Michael J. J. Fox uncontrollably shakes.
Yeah.
And there's one where like he shakes a bottle and it sprays on Larry David. He's like, "Well, it's lucky he was just holding a drink bottle. He could have been holding it. Could have been holding a dick. Hold his dick, shake that dick up, bam, dick shot in the face." It's like, why is everything about dicks with me?
Everything is about dicks with Leon Black. Fucking hell. Alright, man, let's wrap it up. Holy shit, I'm about to actually crash and fucking fall asleep.
Oh, that was getting
live
good.
on the podcast. I'm literally...
Let's wait until you fall asleep.
My eyes keep fucking closing
Let's
over.
wait.
It's not good,
Let's
man.
wait until you fall asleep.
Let's not.
Night, guys.
Night, BBs. We love you so much. Please donate so we never have to do this again.
Vote for Daddy, please.
Yeah, vote for Daddy Trump. Good night, BBs.